yeah, I'll let you know what happens anyway if this war gets started tomorrow. If we manage to save ourselves from getting kicked out of the system, stop this retreat from happening. Oh yeah, I'll some of that. But yeah, you have to let us know how you get on with the old Colonia trip. Yeah, if that goes off without a hitch. Yeah, may as well. Yeah, I'll come give you a hand with it. So why is that to get your XP? You mean to get the elite level? Trying to get the elite ships kills. All right. Yeah, I like hitting these big ones. It's always easier for me if I found the big ones somewhere, but it's a lot more target to hit. Like when you've got these weird guns like the Gauss cannon or whatever. Slap it all over the other shit. Should just drive out. Yeah. I'll melt his hull with these craziest cannons. Let's give him a bit of Gauss. Oh, these fucking limpet fuckers, right, I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna scoot away from this fucking thing, because they're trying to... Some foreign bodies fucking rubbing me. God damn right. This dick here. This clipper, Tobin. Having this. Used to them Olympics. Right, not take comments to that. He's out of control already. I think my scramble spectrum must have got to his ship or something already. He's like spinning around like a loony. He's like just trying to hatchbreak me. He's driving like a drunken pilot already. I think my scramble spectrum must have fucked him up straight away. Oh, is that mission target as well? Oh, that's a mission target the guy tried to hit me. Nice. There's Imperial Clipper. Imperial Clipper and Anaconda gonna go here. Let's get mine. Who's that? Gauss cannon, is that?
Target their subsystems, Commander.
And this Gauss cannon does some serious damage. Every time it hits this clipper, it's nothing like 10% off him.
Target destroyed.
How far we've got? 28, right, yeah, nearly done, yeah, may as well finish this mission after while we're here. How's it? Bossman is still parked up there, is he? It's not the carrier, so has he been watching us come and land and rearm me? He's just been sat there this whole time, well, we've been fine. Just chilling out on your carrier, just waiting to go. Are we there yet? Get involved, boss man, if you're about. I want to hear from the boss man. Bossman's a frequent flyer. Oh, she's waiting over there, waiting to come back. Arranging for the week back, yeah. In 2 weeks, kind of thing. Yeah, there's everyone for that. Yeah, stranded over there and stuff when I get back. Yeah, I can imagine that's quite a crucial service for those guys. Yeah, because they'd be stuck otherwise, wouldn't they? I got one. Nice. Yeah, that one. Oh, is it a clipper again? Yeah, it's not sure there's clippers. Oh, I never checked what cargo I lost. Shit. I'm saying, of course, if I've got my fucking hostages. Yeah, I still got 3 of them. Keep getting my cargo blasted out. It's like, keep forgetting I've got hostages like just sat there in my cargo holds. So it's like, when you see your little cargo pods popping out into the open space, yeah, you're gonna get worried when you know you've got a few hostages in there. They could be floating off into space. And this would be lax, wouldn't it, if we kept on going into like loads of different fights with the hostages in the back. It's fair enough, like when you sort of rescue them, but like then dock on a space station, then take them back into another fight would be a bit rough, wouldn't it? Just because it's more convenient than taking them back to where they need to be. Yeah, I think you get annoyed. Yeah. I was just going to try and escape. No, I can't let him escape. Yeah, got him. Just around them. Ooh. He's near the gun. Yeah, my fire's doing shit. It's just sitting there doing nothing at the moment, but I'll try and send him out on the next one. Yeah, that one could have escaped. Easier for some buffers fighters on him, yeah. Yeah, looking pretty good on the targets there, yeah. Yeah, I've got a few more left now. Alright. I'm going to investigate. Yeah. Killed all the pirates, yeah. Had the Blob and Maggie Thatcher, yeah, and all sorts. Sent our way. The best that New Valorum Crimson Society faction pirates had to offer. Not very catchy name, is it, these guys? I think they need to start the branding out, if anything, don't they? Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? I don't know why they screwed us on the payout of this one. Never seen that where the payout was so different. Like usually it'll be like 16 million, the next one might be like 17 million, the other one might be 15 or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like roughly around that same amount, the same number of people. But yeah, it was like 4 times more for some reason. The last one, and that was like a normal sort of price on the last one. It's a really low amount on this one, but yeah, like I say, it's more the influence that we're doing it for. Yeah, not from me either really on this one, but it has to get to 1 billion though. I'm aiming for 1 billion, so nearly there. But yeah, for this one, it's just the BGS stuff for this one. Making sure we get our guy, get the influence build up, and then yeah, we should start a war. Tomorrow it should be kicking off because it was only like 1% that we needed to get to the next level. And although we was about to get kicked out and be about to retreat, we're actually fighting for 3rd place soon. So when we hit this wall, we'll be fighting for 3rd place with these next guys, and then it would just be like get into 2nd, and it's a straight run for control of the system then. So it's kind of like all to play for in this system, really. Yeah. Well, not this one, but yeah, in Lulua where it's all based from. Yeah, it'll still be. Oh, there's a mission target. Yeah, and still be ongoing actually this for a bit. Yeah, because there'll either be a war popping off of the guys that refine, or we'll be just doing a little bit of missions in between to move it up to the next war. Kind of thing. Yeah, if it's only like 1%, you've got to move it up. It's not a massive grind really. Like this will probably be done in 1 mission or 2 missions. Or even just doing these 2 missions with them now will probably be enough for it. And then it'll like match and then sort of like lock at that same number until you go. Then it goes into a conflict then, and then the only way to resolve it is whoever wins that conflict. One comes out on top with like plus 5%, and the other like drops down with like minus 5% or something. So you get a bit of a boost from it, and then you go up and then hit the next one. Yeah. Getting close. Yeah. Don't take that from them. Don't take no scans. Yeah. I'll give him a test of the gauze cannon. Yeah, I've gone through this whole thing on like 100% all the way through this. Both ships, I think. Yeah, definitely. Definitely took any damage. Well, this has been a good run, yeah. Will be slightly different than the conflict zones. Tomorrow, where's that? Pops off. Yes. Just hold down there, just half his hull. Just divided it by 2 there, didn't you?
Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline.
His hull just went from 100, just like boom, 16. Just dropped like 40% off his hull.
Scan detected.
You ram him to finish him, go then, yeah, let's have a look. I'll set him up. Ugh. Right, because watch out, because the shield will be we'll combine the boost. Yeah, I'll give him another.
Target shields online.
Yeah, shield's being powered up. Oh, someone's shooting the hell out of me. It's taking too long on this one. What's this? Oh, there's 3 in the wing here, yeah, we don't want to mess around with these guys.
They're taking out my shields, performing evasive maneuvers.
Under attack.
Yeah, I was thinking about letting
Fighter
him
link
live,
is
but
down, Commander. Looks
it
like you
wasn't.
lost it.
Oh, don't repair these guys. Whoa.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Right, assembly, you better get out there fat. Yeah, deploy you bastard.
Commencing fighter deployment.
Whoa, I'm 35%. Whoa, get out of
Multiple
there.
hostile ships in this sector, Commander. Let's not throw them all
Gonna
on
blow
us
those
at
one
once.
I was gonna hop out.
All
Ambush
systems
there.
are go, awaiting orders.
Canopy integrity at 50%.
My shaft will go on the go.
Cannot comply. Scan detected. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Right, let's get out of there. Shortly.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Fighter assembly initiated.
Oh, those hostages were nearly tossed then. They nearly got fried. Poor little bastards, they've had a right rough trip. We'll get them back eventually. Might go and return some of these hostages. That'd be a good idea. Yeah. That'd be sensible. Let's go and head over to Art Royal one last time. Yeah, I'll just go and just do a quick restock. Yeah, you may as well get it off at the FTO complaining. Everyone's freaking out thinking that the trip's been cancelled or something, weren't they? But like you say, if a lot of people do that where they just don't mention it and don't message you or anything, they probably think that you've done the same and just bin the whole thing off and not told them, and they've just spent half the time travelling across space to get there, and then yeah, if the thing's not there, they'll be they'll think the game's crashed or something weird's happened, won't they? I came out with 2% hull then at the end of that. I was just watching you ram that ship. I was waiting for you to ram him. I didn't realise that about 3 or 4 shooting me in the back. So, blasted off my super weight by the time I'd reacted to that. Just managed to get away. All 3 of them hammering me, yeah. I just escaped with like just 2% left on my hull. Yeah, if I land too hard on your fleet carrier, I'll just bottom out my whole ship or something if I'm not careful here. Should be good. How do you have in the fleet carrier just next to us? Yeah, it's going to be getting some work on the fleet carrier then, isn't it? Doing the big fire over here and then go straight over for a massive 22,000 light year journey. It's putting it through its paces, aren't you? Like, yeah, you have to give the fleet carrier a bit of TLC or something when you get back home. Put it in the garage for a couple of days. A bit of change of oil or something.
Hello, Commander. Please stay aware of other ships around this carrier. Move directly to your landing pad.
And it was all going so well there until I started trying to leave a ship. I didn't realise there was 3 in a wing, so I was just like watching you ram it and trying to leave it so I didn't kill it. There was like 3 ships shooting me at once before I realised what was going on. Goes into a false sense of security there, didn't they? Had it too easy. Yeah, I think we had it too easy earlier, didn't we? Yeah. I just said they would not.
We've got you safe and sound.
I'm just still on 100% hull health. I think I jinxed it by saying that. Ended up just making out with like 2%. Oh, is that repairs then? So it's like. Yeah, nice. Yeah, get a lot of repair commission there at the fleet camera. That's good, right? So I'll just roll back out. Maybe we'll claim a bounties here as well, yeah. Nice neutral bounty claiming place where nobody's getting the money for it. That's good news. Yeah, I don't want these crimson pirates or move lower guys getting any boost from the bounties here. Yeah, not too bad. That's like 4.5 million. Actually more than the mission payout is that, just in a few bounties for like half the mission or something. Crazy. But I mean, like the last one was like quite a good earner because it was like 17 mils, and then same with the next mission. It's like same number, 17 mil. And then, like you say, you get about 10 or something million bounties, so you get about 27 million. You could turn that around in about 10 or 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever, if you're pretty efficient at it. So not bad. Yeah, to make like 30 million or like 60 million in an hour from some like cool combat missions as well. And it's not really like a grind because it's a good laugh, isn't it? Having a bit of a shootout and stuff. So yeah, I always think it's worth a do really. Yeah, but yeah, it's like. Someone who was playing it said, the only best way to play Elite is your way. Isn't that what I was saying? But yeah, I kind of know what you're saying though with that, because it's like, I think people tend to do that a bit too much, tell you exactly what to do and like, be like, you should do this or whatever instead, you know what I mean? You should do this because it's what I do, kind of thing. But yeah, everyone's got a different style of doing it, so you've got to find out what you enjoy, haven't you? What kind of like things you like, test a few things out and then sort of get into that theme of it, can't you? Like, but you don't want to be kind of forced into something necessarily that you want to do just because somebody said to do it or whatever, or because your mates do it or something like that, or that's their thing, Yeah, they might be into a completely different style, Yeah, that's if you join a squadron, they might. I mean, like, yeah, my guy's quite a mixed bag, and you know, some of them do the power play, but you know, they'll do the stuff with the faction stuff, but like a lot of them don't, and they'll just be like doing missions, you know, doing traveling around and stuff. Yeah, doing exploration stuff, and they'll be coming and chatting and stuff in the party. Necessarily, it's like not always involved in the fight stuff, you know what I mean? But some of them will be, but a bit different with a lot of squadrons because you know a lot of them will be quite like militant about it, or imagine some people being pretty strict with it, you know. Yeah, put you off of it. Yeah, being a bit much. Yeah, because sometimes they kind of treat it like you're actually in the military or something like that. When they can imagine it's like you can tell from some of these group posts like people put up. It's like, yeah, they got to remember it's still having a game and some entertainment. Like, yeah, not trying to be in the actual military or something. It's like some of these things you take a bit seriously, don't they? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because you get some things that be like, yeah, you got to do so and so trade, or you got to do this, and yeah, keep like a quarter or whatever, and it's like not really about that, really. Yeah, they get on. Usually, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's best way in it. I think. Yeah, that's the. I think I imagine the danger. So I've never joined a squadron on here, so I wouldn't really know what it's like, you know, apart from my own. But you can imagine they'd be getting you to grind out some bullshit. Like, yeah. Like you're into combat and they get you to grind out some trade missions because that's what they need you to do or something like that. Or yeah, other way around, you know, you're into just doing trade passenger missions and they're forcing you to do some kind of like crazy combat shit that you've got no idea. You know what I mean? Yeah, either way, you don't want to be made to play in a way that's not your kind of style, do you? So it's like, yeah, like that guy was saying, you know, the only best way to play is your way, you know. So yeah, just gotta like kind of find your kind of niche in it. There, like whether you're a space pirate or a space hero, a space copper or a soldier, or a space kind of doughboy trader or whatever, or manor. It's like a bit something for everyone, isn't there? But, yeah, I'll have to leave the link there for anybody who wants to get the DLC as well on the PC with all that crazy stuff going on. Yeah, I love a world in there. But I'll leave that in the description. Yeah, I got a mission target there. Nice one. I'm going to sell you some universal data, I think. I might be able to sell that to some of my faction places. Right, what I will do though, while I'm here, is well, we'll stocked up, ready to go. I'm just going to go and get a brew, so I'll just enjoy the Art Royal services. So I've got a look what's going on. Yeah, is he whinging again? Fire's been destroyed. So shields down, Commander. Needs to lighten up, doesn't it? Yeah. I want solutions, not problems. It's always focused on the negative, isn't it? That I was talking about shields being down. I wish fire being destroyed. You know what I mean? That, God. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a morning mini or something, isn't it? Yeah. So. Yeah. That's it. Needs to go back to the pilot's handbook, doesn't it, or something? Shields down, Commander. Fighters offline. Yeah, it's a bit like Neil off the Young Ones, isn't it? Like, oh, I'll just go make some lentil soup then. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I suppose these shields are down again. Like, yeah, a bit like Kevin the Teenager or like Neil off Young Ones or something. Yeah, a bit kind of a bit moany, my guy, anyway. Sounds like you've related to Dorian Stewart, my father, anyway, your guy, yeah. Oh, is the mission done then? No. Yeah, we've just got 2 left to do, haven't we? Yeah, nice. Oh, sweet, yeah. Let's go and turn that in. And then there's the solar one, but yeah, I can always do that another day. 6 days left on that, so I've got plenty of time to look at that one. And then the old hostages, yeah. I'll maybe hand a few of these in. Old Blob. Cheeky Blob, managed to get a few of those hostages. That was pretty crazy actually, that, to be honest, because it was like, there's 3 ships, we could have blown any of those hostages up by accident, you know, so it was, yeah, just about to bag those ones up. Sometimes you just get away with it clean, but bad one. Right, I'm just going to get a quick brew while you're finishing that off, won't be a sec. But yeah, that's 2 full faction master commissions there, yeah, and both like £35, so that's like 70 of these bad boys we've killed. Our faction have got to be happy with us after all that. Especially when they realise they've been flung into a war with the guys in 3rd place. Right, I'll keep an eye on your fleet carrier for the time being. Let's get a quick brew. Right, back in a second.